takes a special breed to be a winner, to be number one. For 2 model years, Chevy's S-10 has been number one with America's compact pickup buyers. The reason? S-10 offers truck values and choices that can't be beaten by the competition. They're versatile, work tough, yet sized for outstanding economy. And you can choose the truck you need. You can choose either 2 or 4-wheel drive. You can equip them for net payload capacity up to 1,625 pounds. You can choose either standard 4 or optional V6 power. And you can't get a V6 from the imports. Also, S-10 4x4s have the state-of-the-art Insta-Track system for on-the-go shifting into 4-wheel drive at any speed. And that's something that Ford, Toyota, and Nissan 4x4s can't match. They have to stop in their tracks before shifting into 4-wheel drive. Want more room inside the cab? You need Maxi Cab, a special S-10 choice in 2 or 4-wheel drive. Inside, there's nearly 5 cubic feet more room behind the seat than a Nissan's King Cab. And with bucket seats and the handy optional fold-down rear seats, Maxi Cab seats 4. Can't get this with Ford Ranger. And S-10s are hard workers. You can choose a chassis cab model with a gross vehicle weight rating of 4,600 pounds to accommodate a wide range of special bodies. It's an ideal choice for many types of cost-conscious businesses. And you have another choice, optional diesel power for greater S-10 mileage than ever. Efficiency, versatility, 2 big reasons why one of these S-10s will be the right truck for you, for commercial or for personal use, for commuting or for recreation. Test drive an S-10. Test drive a winner.
To be a winner today, a truck must be powerful, yet efficient overall. S-10's overall efficiency is the sum of efficient parts, starting with a body shape refined to cut through the air with low wind resistance. All-season steel-belted radial tires and low-drag front disc brakes engineered to reduce rolling resistance, and efficient power teams. There are 2 4-cylinder gasoline engines available, the 1.9-liter and the 2-liter, which offer terrific fuel economy and the power to get truck jobs done. Then there's the optional 2.8-liter V6 for muscle to tackle the heaviest compact pickup tasks. Finally, there's a new 2.2-liter 4-cylinder diesel. No points or plugs to replace, no carburetor to adjust, and no distributor to time. High efficiency from fuel pump to service bay. Team these engines with one of 3 transmissions: the standard 4-speed manual, the optional 5-speed manual with overdrive, and the optional 4-speed automatic with overdrive. Automatic overdrive isn't even offered in Ford small trucks. S-10, powerful and efficient. It's tested, it's proven, it's a winner. Across town or across the country, S-10 is a comfortable, convenient way to go. It rides smoothly over rough roads thanks to a tough independent front suspension. Upper and lower control arms with coil springs soak up jolts with ease. Inside every S-10 cab are standard value features that provide a high level of comfort. A full foam bench seat with room for 3. Full door trim panels with padded armrests. And new for 1984, a sliding sunshade that helps cut glare. You can add extra measures of comfort and style to your S-10 by choosing from 3 additional optional trim levels. The mid-level Durango, the up-level Tahoe, or the top-of-the-line sport trim that features high-back bucket seats, a handy locking center console, a color-keyed sport steering wheel, and full-gauge instrumentation, and a special two-tone paint treatment, a truly exciting package. And there's a host of available options to personalize S-10 even further, including a new option for 1984, a tap-up, tap-down cruise control system that allows you to increase or decrease your speed as little as 1 mile per hour with a simple tap of a button. S-10, designed for comfort and convenience, built to work and work and work. Once again, with S-10, you have a choice of 3 available payload ratings to match the truck to your load-carrying demands. A 1,000-pound payload capacity is standard. A big 1,500-pound rating is optional. And there's even a mighty 1,625-pound payload capacity available. And all S-10 payload ratings are net ratings. That means the weight of any factory-installed optional equipment does not reduce payload capacity. That is not the case with Ford's small truck. And there's a choice of cargo box length as well, either the standard 6-foot 1-inch box or the optional 7-foot 5-inch box for longer loads. And when you have to tow a load, S-10 has unbeatable trailering ability, up to 5,000 pounds when properly equipped. Go ahead, work S-10. This tough Chevy can take it. Underneath is a rugged ladder-type frame, specially welded to precise dimensions. Up front, where the engine, transmission, and front suspension are mounted, frame box section side rails add strength and support. In the cab, floor embossments add rigidity without adding unnecessary weight. And doors and cowl feature double wall construction for added rigidity. And of course, double wall construction in the pickup box sidewalls and tailgate allows S-10 to take a pounding inside without showing that punishment outside. To keep S-10 tough for years, corrosion-resistant steels are used throughout, and a chip-resistant coating is applied to lower body sides. Every S-10 is constructed through a meticulous process called net build that ensures accurate alignment between components. The result is quality fit you can see in the small, even spaces between the fenders and hood, and fenders and doors, for example. Quality that looks good, and quality you can depend on. Baja, a tough challenge for any 4x4. More than 985 rugged miles of rocks, sand, dust, and searing heat. It's torture. A modified S-10 4x4 stood up to Baja, finishing first in its class, ahead of Ford Ranger, ahead of all the imports. But you don't have to survive Baja to appreciate S-10's tough 4x4 values. Like InstaTrack, the patented four-wheel drive system that allows you to shift from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive high range and back at any speed. No need to stop. No need to leave the cab to lock or unlock front hubs ever again. Here's how InstaTrack works. An aluminum differential carrier is mounted to the frame. It employs articulated half shafts, which freewheel independently in two-wheel drive, but lock up to power the front wheels and four-wheel drive. These front axle half shafts are automatically engaged by a pneumatically activated center lock in the differential housing when you shift to four-wheel drive. Because of this unique design, the truck may be shifted into or out of 4-high on the go. But when you need more torque than 4-high can provide, simply stop and shift your S-10 4x4 into 4-low. This more than doubles the gearing reduction and available power to the wheels and pulls you through. And with 15-inch wheels and available off-road tires, S-10 4x4 also offers impressive ground clearance. And there are plenty of other standard value features to make off-roading more convenient, including power brakes, a front stabilizer bar, and a tough independent front suspension. Optional stone shields are available for the fuel tank and transfer case. S-10 4x4 from Chevrolet. Tough enough for Baja and tough enough for you.
Add up the value. An unbeatable model lineup. Availability of gas or diesel power and efficiency. Comfort and convenience that makes it a pleasure to drive. Chevrolet toughness. And the four-wheel drive that beat Baja. All reasons why Chevy S-10 is #1. The choice of America's compact pickup buyers. It's a winner.